Oh, good morning, everybody. I have a new phone, so I'm trying out the different mics to see what is the best one to use right now. So I'm just using the built-in mic at the moment. We're reading Proverbs 10, 11, 12 this morning. And here we see Solomon having, well, he really does a great contrast between the righteous and the unrighteous. And there's a lot of misunderstanding about righteous, because when we talk about a person being righteous, well, obviously we put self-righteous in front of that. It's a very negative connotation towards righteousness. But righteousness is thinking along the lines of what's important to Father. It is acting as we know Father wants us to act. So acting according to what we've seen. So we look at Jesus, we see how he treated people, we see how the power flowed through him, we see all that. So we desire to be like him. And there's a difference between the righteousness that has been declared over us, a gift from God because of the work of Jesus Christ, and the righteousness that we're growing in, which is the awareness of Father's heart, and surrendering things that are contrary to his heart, so that we can live the righteous life that he would have us to live. And Solomon says that the city is blessed because of righteous people. Because when the righteous prosper, the city prospers. And we need to understand that righteousness, so living according to Father's heart, making decisions based on Father's heart, because his heart is right. He's that plumb line. He's that measuring post. We measure ourselves against Jesus Christ, not against other Christians. We measure ourselves against Jesus Christ. He shows us what is right and what is wrong. The Holy Spirit teaches us and convicts us according to righteousness. That's what the word says. The Holy Spirit convicts us according to righteousness, so that we walk in Father's heart. And that's contagious. Righteousness is contagious, because righteousness it's generous, it is kind, it is compassionate, it is merciful, it does nice things, it does good things. Those who walk in that righteousness, they're good people, in that they care about others. They put the concerns of other people first. They're aware. We hear about this self-aware, which most of us are. We don't really need help in that self-aware. There are some things that we tend to over-ignore, such as prejudices and things that need to be dealt with, that we may not be aware. But a lot of the times what we're not aware is we're not neighbor aware. We're not people aware. We're not need aware. We can walk through a room and not even notice the people that are in the room. We can walk right past a person and not notice their need. But those who walk in righteousness, Father is always about people. That's why he said, love your neighbor as you love yourself. That is so important. And Jesus Christ went to the cross for us while we were yet enemies. While we were still the enemies of God, he went to the cross for us. That's just amazing stuff. So when we walk in this righteousness, the city's going to prosper, because righteousness is infectious. Kindness is infectious. Doing good deeds for people, it's infectious. There's nothing wrong with righteousness. There's everybody benefits from righteousness, and this is why Solomon puts that contrast in there between those who don't walk in that righteousness, because quite often people are self-absorbed and their interests are more important than everybody else's interests and such. But those who belong to the kingdom, that's not our life. We've received our full reward in Jesus Christ. We have everything we could possibly want, and now our concern is about people around us. people we love, and even people who hate us. Our concern is for them. So let's keep that in mind today. You guys be blessed and be encouraged. Love y'all.